Welcome to this beginner's yoga program designed to help you become more grounded and connected to your body. My name is Dean Wickenden, and in this program we're going to explore yoga postures and breathing techniques that can help reduce anxiety, promote relaxation. It's perfect for those struggling with PTSD. We're going to begin by laying on our back. Laying in a comfortable position, feet slightly apart, arms, hands slightly apart, and just relaxing the entire body. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, relaxing the breath, no control. And just become aware of the natural breath, breathing through the nose without changing or modifying, becoming aware of the quality of the breath. Fast or slow, shallow or deep, relaxed or tense. And become aware of what parts of the body are moving when you breathe. Now, placing the soles of the feet together, hands on the lower abdomen. And now we're going to isolate the breath in the abdomen, so abdominal breathing. Inhaling, abdomen expands, exhaling, abdomen falls. Making the breath very smooth and relaxed, listening to the breath. There shouldn't be any restriction or tension in the breath. And listening to the breath on the transition between inhale and exhale, and making it as smooth and relaxed as possible. Now, releasing the hands and placing them on the sides. Here, if the leg muscles, these adductor muscles, are getting painful, we can straighten the legs or keep the feet together. Now, awareness to the diaphragm, the ribs, the middle of the body. Now we're going to isolate the breath in the middle of the body. Inhaling, abdomen expands a little bit. Then really expanding the diaphragm, expanding the middle, expanding the ribs, feeling the ribs push the hands out to the sides. Exhaling. Ribs and hands move towards the midline, middle falls, abdomen falls. Awareness to the breath through the nose, movement of the diaphragm, movement of the middle, movement of the ribs. Inhaling, and then exhaling, releasing, and placing the hands on the chest. Now inhaling, expanding the chest, isolating the breath to the chest. Breath enters the chest, the lungs, feeling the breath fill all the way up to the collarbone, the clavicle. Exhaling, chest falls. And also having a sense of breathing into the upper back of the body. Now keeping one hand on the chest and placing one hand on the abdomen and straightening the legs. And now we're going to unite these three aspects together into one smooth breath. Inhaling, the abdomen expands, middle expands, chest expands. Exhaling, chest falls, middle falls, abdomen falls. So this is complete yogic breathing. Inhaling, abdomen, middle, chest. Exhaling, chest, middle, abdomen. So our breath is very much related to our energy and mind. When the breathing is full, smooth, relaxed, slow, complete, we naturally invigorate the energy in a relaxed and calm way. It helps to balance our energy, the thoughts, the emotions, and naturally makes the mind and emotions a lot calmer and a lot smoother. So throughout the entire practice of yoga today, we're going to do our best to integrate complete breathing, making it smooth, always breathing through the nose, as relaxed and as full as possible. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing the hands, gently rolling over to one side, and then coming up to a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or on the knees. Now inhaling and then exhaling, we're going to drop the chin towards the chest. And now just free breathing through the nose. The eyes can be open or closed. When they're closed, we can internalize our awareness more and really feel what's going on inside the body. And feel the quality of the breath, quality of the body. So here, feel the back of the neck, the nice little stretch in the back of the neck. And then naturally notice how this blocks and locks the chest breathing, and we can naturally breathe abdominal breathing easier. Inhaling, exhaling neutral, inhaling, then exhaling, bringing the head back. Smooth breathing through the nose and feeling the nice opening of the neck, the opening of the chest, the opening of the front line of the body. And here we can really feel chest breathing. And this position really helps to breathe fully and completely into the chest. Inhaling, exhaling, neutral. Inhaling, exhaling, dropping the air towards the shoulder. And here just relaxing the head, so letting gravity do the work, not forcing. Dropping the opposite shoulder and feeling the nice stretch and these upper trapezius muscles, and then all the way to the side neck muscles. Breathing smoothly through the nose. Slowing the breath down. And making it as relaxed as possible. Inhaling, exhaling, neutral. Inhaling, exhaling, dropping the air towards the opposite shoulder. Inhaling, and then exhaling, Dropping the neck down, rotating around. Exhalation finishes when the ears to the shoulder, and then inhaling as we rotate back. Exhaling forward. And feeling the movement of the neck, movement of all the vertebra, the neck muscles. Timing, breathing with movement. And now integrating gently our complete breathing that we did at the start. Inhaling abdomen, middle, chest as we come back. And then exhaling chest, middle, abdomen as we come forward. Exhalation finishes ear to the shoulder. And then beginning in abdomen, middle, chest, out, chest, middle, abdomen. One more rotation. Exhalation finishes. And then the opposite side. Rotating the opposite side. Exhaling forward. Exhalation finishes when the ears to the shoulder. Inhalation begins. Inhalation finishes when the ears towards the opposite shoulder. Exhalation, rotating forward. Combining movement with good, complete, smooth, relaxed breathing. And awareness to all of the muscles in the neck, all of the vertebrae of the neck. One more rotation, in, and then out, release. And just closing the eyes, relaxing the breath, and feeling the head, feeling the neck, feeling the entire body. Now inhaling and exhaling, releasing, fingertips to the shoulders. And now we're going to do shoulder rotations. So exhale, elbows come towards each other. We exhale, rotate down. And then inhaling as we rotate back and up. Our inhalation finishes when the elbows are up, and then we begin our exhalation as the elbows come forward and down. Exhalation finishes when the elbows are down to the sides. Inhalation begins, elbows, rotate shoulders up and back. Breathing smoothly through the nose. The awareness, the mind, the movement of the shoulders. The nice stretch between the shoulder blades as the elbows come forward. And the nice opening of the chest as the elbows, as we rotate back. Now let's combine a little bit of complete breathing. So inhaling, abdomen, middle, chest as we rotate, really opening the chest here. And then awareness to the chest, exhaling chest. This movement helps to feel that. Middle, abdomen. Smooth breathing between transitions of inhalation and exhalation. Smooth movement. Really combining body, energy, mind. With the body, we're doing the movement, the physical movement. With the energy, this is breathing, good, complete, smooth breathing. And with the mind, we're being present and aware, letting the mind inhabit the body, feeling the movement. One more, in, and then out, release, arms down. And then just closing the eyes, relaxing the arms, hands on the knees, and just feeling inside the body. Relaxing any control. Now inhaling, exhaling, releasing, and then raising the right arm up and extending. So we want to have a sense of extending all the way down this line here, this side line, and opening the midriff a little bit, opening the ribs up. Inhaling, and then exhaling, bending to the side without compressing. We don't want to compress too much. We want to have a sense of lengthening. Smooth breathing through the nose. And here, just really concentrate on abdominal breathing and side breathing. So especially side breathing to the right side, in this area of the liver. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing neutral. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Now the left arm, inhale, raise. Lengthen, extend, and then exhaling, coming to the right hand side. Not collapsing the midriff, nice lengthening and opening all the way down this line here. Breathing into the abdomen and really feeling the side breathing, especially on the left hand side, and having a sense of breathing into this area here, the side of the body. So here we're really kind of breathing into the spleen area. Breathing smoothly through the nose, relaxing the breath, lengthening the breath without any force. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing back to neutral position. So now we're going to come onto our knees. Knees hip width apart and underneath the hips, palms underneath the shoulders. And now we're going to come to Majariasana, or moving cat. So here we're going to inhale, arch the tailbone, and then one vertebra at a time from the bottom of the spine to the top of the spine as we arch. And then exhaling, curving the spine from the top of the spine, the neck, one vertebra at a time to the tailbone. So inhaling, arching the tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck. Exhaling, curving the neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Breathing smoothly through the nose, timing, combining movement with breath. And here, we're just going to concentrate on abdominal breathing. So as we curve, really inhaling, abdominal breathing. Now we're going to integrate our complete yogic breathing that we did at the beginning. So as we arch the lower back, the tailbone, we breathe in abdomen. As we arch the middle back, we breathe in middle. As we arch the chest and neck, we breathe in chest. But there's no fragmentation, it's very smooth and fluid. And then we reverse this. As we curve the neck and upper back, we breathe out chest. As we curve the middle back, breathing out middle. As we curve lower back, tailbone, breathing out abdomen. So very fluid. Arching, inhaling from below to above. Exhaling, curving. And exhaling from above to below. Complete yogic breathing. Feeling the breath, feeling the movement of the spine, movement of the back, movement of the body. One more time in, arching, and then out. Sitting cross-legged, hands on the knees, relaxing the body, relaxing the breath. So now we're going to straighten the legs and we're going to do some hip rotations. So taking one knee and then one foot, the outside of the foot, and one hand on the knee. And then we're going to draw circles with the knee and rotate the hip. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Just relaxing the breath, not breathing in a particular way, complete at all. Just making it smooth through the nose. And feeling inside the hip, the movement of the hip joint. And just feeling, combining the movement with breath, that coordination of inhaling as we come up and then exhaling as we come down. In, out, release. And now the opposite side. Inhaling, rotating up, exhaling, rotating down. Feeling the movement of the hip. Coordinating this with the movement of the breath. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing, and then the opposite leg. And we're just going to take hold of the back of the leg, the hamstrings here. And then we're going to inhale, straighten, exhaling, bend. So the knees, the knee joint, in, straighten, out, bend. And then coordinating this movement of the knee, movement of the breath. Inhaling, inhalation finishes, exhalation begins, exhalation finishes, movement finishes. And letting the mind feel into the leg, the knee. Letting the mind inhabit the body and becoming aware of the movement, present of the movement. In, out, down. And now the opposite leg. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, down. Inhaling and exhaling. Now, coming onto the front of the body. Laying on the front, feet slightly apart. And now inhaling and exhaling. Now we're going to come up to a cobra, but a relaxed cobra. So elbows underneath the shoulders, palms on the ground. And notice smooth breathing through the nose. Slowing the breath down. 4-second inhalation, 4-second exhalation. Relaxed breath through the transitions. Feeling the entire front of the body, the front of the hips, front of the legs, the abdomen, feeling inside the abdomen, the gentle opening of the vertebra, feeling the diaphragm in the middle, feeling the chest, the center of the chest, the lungs, the heart, area of the heart. Feeling a nice opening of the chest. Smooth breathing, 4-second inhalation, 4 seconds exhalation. Inhaling, and then exhaling, rolling back down. Turning the head to one side and relaxing the entire body, relaxing the breathing, no control of the breath at all. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing, palms on the mat, pushing yourself back up, and then coming back to a seated position on the mat. Now we're going to come into a nice gentle forward bend without any force or any effort. So inhaling, exhaling, coming forward from the hips, leading from the hips. And just relaxing into it, letting gravity do its work. Just relaxing, and then letting go of the back. You can slightly curve it, just letting go of any control. You can relax the neck. Totally relax the neck. letting gravity do its work, not forcing, thinking 70% effort. Eyes can be open or closed. The main thing is internalizing our awareness. Breathing smoothly through the nose, slowing the breath down. 4-second inhalation, 4-second exhalation. And feeling inside the body where you feel the stretch, the pull, the tension. Releasing the neck, the shoulders, the arms. The back, the spine, the hips, the glutes. The backs of the legs, the hamstrings, the calf muscles, the feet. Just finding wherever you feel that stretch, that uncomfortability, and using the breath, inhaling, more awareness, and using the breath to release, to soften, and to let go of any tension. Inhaling, and then exhaling, gently rolling up, starting from the hips, lower spine, stacking the vertebrae on top of each other. Last to come up is the head, the neck, the shoulders. In a comfortable seated position, relaxing the body, relaxing the breath, no control of the body or breath, and just feeling inside the body and becoming aware. Inhaling, exhaling, laying back down on the mat, and then bending the knees, feet towards the glutes, feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart, arms to the sides. And now we're going to do the moving bridge. And we'll do this in stages. So let's do the movement first, and then we'll add the breathing. So the movement is, we inhale, lift the hips off the ground, palms of the hands off the ground, roll up one vertebra at a time from the bottom of the spine to the top of the spine, raising the arms, inhaling. Inhalation finishes, we're resting on the upper back, the shoulders, and the backs of the hands touch the floor behind us. And then we begin our exhalation. We lower back down, lowering the arms, lowering down one vertebra at a time from the top of the spine to the bottom of the spine, timing the movement so our exhalation and our movement finishes. The hips touch the ground, palms of the hands touch the ground. So really coordinating breath and movement. So let's do this a few times. Inhaling. And exhaling. So let's combine complete breathing. So inhaling as we come up, starting the breath from the belly, middle, chest as we rise up, and then exhaling, chest, middle, belly. No fragmentation in the breathing, it's very smooth, fluid, and combined with the movement. The movement is guiding the breath. If you look at the hands start from below to above, and then from above to below. So this really helps to guide the breath. Such a fantastic movement for integrating good, complete breathing. and freeing up the breath. Such a good movements for spine health. Let's do one more movement. Inhaling, rolling up. Exhaling, rolling down. And then staying down, keeping the knees bent, totally relaxing the body, relaxing the breath. And just becoming aware of the breath without any judgment of good or bad, just noticing the quality. Now inhaling, we're going to bring the arms out to the sides, knees come together, keeping the knees bent. Exhaling. Inhaling, and then exhaling, we're going to drop both of the knees to one side, and then the opposite palm facing up, opposite arm. Breathing through the nose, making the breath smooth, slowing the breath down, counting. 4-second inhalation, 4-second exhalation. Smooth, fluid breathing, becoming aware of the breath through transition of inhalation and exhalation, listening for sound, constriction, and releasing it, making it as smooth as possible. Feeling inside the body, so the arm that is out with the palm facing up, you should feel this nice little stretch going all the way to the chest, from the palm of the hand, the inside of the arm, all the way to the chest. And then feeling the entire upper body, the back, feeling that nice gentle twist. Feeling the hips and the legs. And using the breath, inhalation, more awareness. Exhale. Letting go and dissolving any tension, any constriction. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing, neutral position. Inhaling, neutral position, exhaling, dropping the knees to the opposite side. Opposite arm, palm facing up. Extended and lengthening the arm without locking. So having a sense of opening and lengthening and just goodness, really. Yet not locked. Awareness to the breathing. Smooth, complete, relaxed. Not forced, more natural. Slowing it down. Counting the breath. Inhalation for 4. Exhalation 4. Feeling that nice lengthening, that stretch going from the palm to the chest. Nice twist in the spine. scanning the body where you feel that stretch, the tension, constriction, and using the breath. Inhalation, more awareness, and exhaling, releasing without any force. Inhaling, exhaling, neutral position, bending the knees towards the abdomen, and then gently rocking side to side, releasing any residual tension in the spine and the hips and the lower back. Inhaling, and then exhaling, releasing, laying on the floor, feet slightly apart, arms slightly apart. And then we're going to lie in Shavasana. I'm going to lie here for around 5 minutes. So, becoming aware of the body, relaxing and releasing the entire body on the mat. No control. Feeling very heavy, supported by the earth, grounded. Breathing through the nose. Natural breathing without any effort. Or breathing in a particular way, a particular pattern. And just breathing through the nose, noticing the quality of the breath as the breath enters and exits the nostrils. And become aware of the top of the head, the crown of the head. And feeling any sensation. It could be lightness, heaviness, constriction, tightness, movement, any type of feeling without judging good or bad, this or that. Just a gentle light awareness. And then using the breath, inhaling more awareness, and on the exhalation, releasing and relaxing the top of the head. And in the same pattern of using the breath with a very gentle, open, spacious awareness, we're going to move our way down the body. Awareness to the forehead. Face. Sides of the head. Back of the head. Neck. Shoulders. Upper arms. Lower arms. hands, chest, awareness to the upper back, lower back, abdomen, hips, upper legs, lower legs, feet, bring awareness to the entire body, from the feet to the top of the head to the fingertips. A relaxed awareness to the entire body. Inhaling, more awareness. Exhaling, letting go, relaxing. Awareness to the entire body. Now bring awareness to the breath. The natural breath, the quality of the breath, breathing through the nose. Become aware of what parts of the body are moving when you breathe. And now gently incorporating the complete yogic breathing, the complete breathing we did at the start of the class, making the breath a little bit bigger, a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more energy. Inhaling abdomen, middle, chest, exhaling chest, middle, abdomen. Four seconds in, 4 seconds out. Slowing the breath down. So feeling the movement of the breath, movement of the body. And then slowly we're going to naturally expand this movement by wiggling the fingers and the toes, wrists and ankles, elbows and knees, stretching, moving. And then gently rolling over to one side. And then coming back to a seated position. Thank you for practicing with me today. And remember, as you continue to work on this yoga program, consistency is the key to seeing progress. Keep doing complete yogic breathing and trying to integrate good breathing into daily life. And notice how this affects your mood, stress levels, and overall well-being. Remember to take time for yourself each day to practice and keep up the good work.